So welcome to the show, everyone. It is a new year. It is a new you. It's a new time to do some things for yourself. And I love my show. I say this on every show. And why do I love it? Is because it's information for everybody out there. Some of these things you might want to do right away. Some of them you might want to write down and, do it when you're ready. But right now, the information is what's important. And my first guest who's been on with me now several times, I have with me Kris Piotrowski, and she's the owner of Floor Coverings International Mesa. Welcome to the show. It's great that you're here right now because everybody has been in their homes for a long time and they're noticing how they need to be, done up a little bit. You've got some new products that you want to talk about. So welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Thanks, Carol. So I'm Kris Piotrowski. I own Floor Coverings International Mesa. I grew up in the Valley. I'm a 20-year Navy veteran. And after really retiring from the Navy, I decided I wanted to help people out with their homes. And flooring is really one of the best ways to get into the home and help people out. It's the first thing you see when you cross a threshold into a home, and it's the last thing you see when you step out.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about you, okay? First of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And the fact that you're woman-owned and veteran-owned is pretty huge. And also that you, I think, I'm not sure if it's a year or so that you've owned this now, but you've been growing. And especially during this time, it shows you what kind of business and owner you are, and taking pride in what you do and growing it. I want you to talk a bit about that because kudos to you.
Oh, thank you. So I've been in business for over a year now. And really, I have a real small team of myself, office manager, installers, and we've grown where we've added salespeople, we've added vehicles, mobile showrooms, and so we can get out to you quicker and get into your home and design your flooring in your home.
Now, when you work with people, you are valley-wide, and you're licensed, bonded, and insured. And the last time I had you on, after the show, we were talking a little bit about you. I think you were talking with somebody, and I was listening to you while I was kind of sussing things out after the show. And you said one of the things that has happened to you in the small time that you've been around here is that you do all the Marriott flooring.
Yes, so Marriott is one of my great clients, and we have been working together for close to a year now.
That's really awesome, and so congratulations on that, and that's really neat. So when you go into those Marriotts, those floors are from Kris. And I wanted to also talk a little bit about something that you said right now that you were so hot on. You walked in and you're so excited about it, which is hardwood floors that are waterproof. Wow.
Yes.
Let's get excited.
So, let me grab it.
So we're going to grab it so you guys, because we're live on Facebook over here, so we can see now radio's become visual these days. We've got the GoPro going, and we also got my little iPad going for everybody to see. Go ahead.
Yeah. So traditionally, hardwood is not waterproof friendly. We don't like to put it in kitchens and bathrooms, etc. But we actually have developed with some of our manufacturing partners an actual hardwood that's been treated. It's waterproof. It's installed exactly like a luxury vinyl plank, but it's real hardwood, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You can put it in your kitchens, your bathrooms, and
I'm looking at it now, and when you say that it is real hardwood, it is, and it comes in many different colors. I like the textured ones. Let's talk about these.
Well, it's textured because, again, it's real hardwood.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, a lot of the colors are going toward the maples, and the lighter colors are becoming popular. They're very natural looking. And so we offer 8 different colors in the
natural.
Natural colors in the hardwood that is waterproof.
And I think that's really neat because so many people want hardwood here, but desert isn't necessarily conducive for hardwood flooring.
This hardwood flooring is conducive for the desert.
That's right.
Yep.
That's why I love the fact that you've got that because it is. Now, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that you offer for people. First of all, you do both residential and commercial, right?
Correct.
You do these free consultations, and here's the deal about Kris. She comes to you with her, how many different, you've got a lot. Tell everybody a little bit about your showroom that comes to them.
So it's a mobile showroom. It's a van. It contains about 3,500 samples: carpet, luxury vinyl plank, porcelain tile, hardwood laminate, everything. And really, we want to design in your home with your lighting and your furniture and your cabinets the correct colorings, the correct material, Some people want luxury vinyl plank, but by the time we get there, they end up with porcelain tile because they figure it's better for their lifestyle. So we're actually able to do a complete design in your home and provide you an estimate or proposal on the spot.
There's nothing like looking at it, what it's really going to look like in your home, because you just don't know. Quite a bit different than going to the big box stores.
Correct. You can go to a big box store and collect the samples. My product, they're all firsts. I don't carry any seconds, and so they're factory direct to you. Our carpeting comes straight from the mill to your house. It's not sitting on a shelf in inventory in a warehouse, collecting dust. It's actually fresh product, high quality product.
Now her phone number is 480-590-6818. The website is mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. I want to talk about some of the other stuff you've got. The hardwood flooring that she's got is absolutely stunning. How fun is that to be able to have real hardwood that is waterproof, to have it here in our desert, and to have so many colors to choose from. What is that? That's really pretty.
This is
too.
luxury vinyl plank. This is the latest and growing trend really in people's homes. It's soft underfoot. It's warmer. It does come with a cushion backing, so when you step on it, it's not hard. And it's beautiful. It's very, this product I have here is a 12 mil wear layer, so it is scratch resistant for an active family, dogs, children, etc.
So when people have a choice, so they can, if you're an active family, again, this comes with a lot of beautiful colors as well. Go ahead.
Yep. This one also comes in 8 different colors. It's a click and lock. Again, it's installed. Basically, you click it and lock it in place, and what it does is it makes it water resistant as well.
Wow, I love it. And so again, you could check her out on her website. It's mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. Licensed, bonded, and insured. What I love about her the most is that she comes to you and she brings the entire showroom to you, but also when she's done, she does what she calls the happy walk. I want to talk a little bit about that too. Go ahead.
You love the happy walk, Carol.
I do. I love that you brought that up.
So yeah, the happy walk is when the flooring's installed. I actually do a walk around with the customer, and we call it a happy walk because it's really where they can enjoy their new flooring, say how much they love it, and we move on from there. So it's happy.
What a great time to be coming on right now, because first of all, a lot of people are getting all that stuff out from the holidays. They're putting it back in. Now they want to get their homes refreshed for the springtime, right? And so when people work with you, you have financing? How does it work?
I do. I offer financing options. We normally would take a 50% deposit down at the beginning of the project and the other 50% later. The financing options are, you basically go on to the link that I offer. You apply within 30 seconds. They'll have 20 options because your business is actually sent out to banks and they bid for your business.
Wow.
So you get the best rate.
Now, with COVID, how are you handling coming in? Everybody wants to know that. We got to ask that question on anybody that goes into somebody's home.
Masks, we're doing sanitizing. We do offer a service to come in and clean after. It's a COVID cleaning service that is available if that's a concern. And then, of course, we're all tested regularly to make sure that all of our customers are safe.
The phone number, 480-590-6818. When you go into the Marriott's, that's the floor that you're looking at. That's hers that she does. And what is the Mesa one that you work with, or how many of them now?
About a half a dozen. The
Wow.
Mesa Delta is in. It's the Delta Marriott in Mesa.
And check it out. You can also see all the products on her website. It's mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. She does both residential and commercial. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk further. I love the fact that you also offer them a COVID cleaning afterwards. I think that's really neat. Again, write the number down. It's 480-590-6818. Hang tight. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay.
I tripped up in one spot. I had like a brain
It's okay.
fart.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't have
It's
it.
okay. You're in there. So, yeah, it's okay. So I want to bring that back. Oh, your carpeting. We didn't bring that into. You want to talk about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can talk. Do we want to talk about that now?
We can if you like.
Okay.
We can do that 2 times so that they can hear it on air too.
So
Again, what I also want to say too is that all of the colors that you have, they seem to blend very nicely. If you wanted to have a little bit, wow, Look at all those pretty
Yes.
colors of
So,
carpet.
yeah,
Go ahead.
So this is a 58.64 ounce carpet. It's a polyurethane, very stain resistant with R2X technology, soil and stain resistant, which is different than Stain Master. It's actually built into the carpet, and it's very well priced. It's beautiful, and this will last 10, 15, at least 20 years.
I
at home.
love the carpet now that it almost looks like it's got different flecks of color in it in a way.
Yes. So the fleck, it's called tonal. And so there's some light, some dark, and some mediums, and it just gives it a very nice look. When you look at it one way, I brush it this way, it looks kind of gray tone. I brush it this way, it looks light beige.
Yeah,
just
it's beautiful.
Just like a silk rug.
Absolutely. It looks it's very rich, no matter what color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely gorgeous.
What do you find is the most popular that you have that people tend to go towards?
Right now, the polyurethane carpets are very popular over the nylon, and the reason is traditionally nylon was more stain resistant, but because of how they're doing the stain resistance, the polyurethane it's very soft underfoot. It's very plush. It feels good when you're walking around on your barefoot, whereas nylon's a little more scratchy, and it's also better priced than nylon.
Do you also work with, let's say, some people who do flip, the fix and flips?
Yep, we do a lot of flips and rentals. And so for those types of customers, they're looking economical. And so I have carpets that are very, very well priced, still high quality, and we can get them in their homes really well.
I'm going to talk about that also on air because we have a lot of people that listen to us that are investors and things like that, okay? So for when you are working with people, for right now, especially with, of course, the holidays, things are getting kind of a little bit busy. How long does it take for the turnaround for you to get in? They make their appointment. What does it look like for them?
So we can get into anybody's home within 48 hours. We'll make it happen. Installation is not a problem. Materials are what's taking the longest right now because of COVID in the trucking industry.
Okay, hang till we're going to come back now. We did do the gift certificate. Do you want to do that gift certificate?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everyone. We've been talking at the break to Facebook a little bit, and one of the things that Kris does offer, too, is that you get a $250 gift certificate towards whatever it is that you choose to do with her. And so, obviously, everything right now is you can go from as little or as much as you want to do, right? But you offer so many different services, and I want to talk about some of the different ones, especially right now with the COVID cleaning afterwards in case anybody wants you to do that. You offer that as well. Plus, she's offering everybody a $250 gift certificate towards your purchase of whatever it is that you decide to do. She is both residential and commercial. She does free consultations, and this total showroom with I don't know how many different samples that you have that comes to you so that you can actually see it in the right light and exactly what it's going to look like and feel like and be in your home. So she comes to you as well. The website is mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. The phone number is 480-590-6818. And when you work with her, you're going to do the happy dance afterwards because everybody loves it, the happy walk. I want to talk about something that we spoke about to Facebook, which is that you do a lot of people that fix and flip. We have a lot of investors that listen, and I asked you about sort of the turnaround time, and you also explained about some of the flooring that you have for people that want to do for economically. Go ahead.
Yeah, and so for flippers or if you're trying to sell your home, I do carry definitely economical lines, beautiful quality products, but just very well priced. And so we can get them into your home, whether you're flipping it, you're selling it, etc. And they're just lovely. And so we do a lot of them.
And the turnaround time I asked you about, because you said now I can get into a home pretty fast.
Absolutely, we can get into a home in 48 hours and get the proposal straight to you. Material Takes 2 to 4 days normally to get, and the next day we can get you installed. So it's less than
I
2
thought
weeks.
you were going to say a lot longer than that. I don't
No.
think that's bad, actually.
No, it's not. We're pretty quick. Every once in a while we'll come across something that's back ordered, but then we'll have that discussion.
And again, right now, you're super excited about the hardwood that's waterproof. Let's talk about that again.
Yep. So it's hardwood. It is waterproof. It's a click and lock install, just like a luxury vinyl plank, but it's real hardwood, which really makes it cool. And it's water resistant.
It's
It doesn't
water
get any better
resistant.
than that.
It doesn't get any better than that. I love that. That should be your little tagline. And again, plus on top of everything, she's offering you a $250 gift certificate towards your purchase. You can call here and get connected with me at 602-277-5369, or toll free it's 1-866-536-1100, or you can call her direct. She does both residential and commercial. She's licensed, bonded, and insured. Southeast West Valley and the West Valley, pretty much that's the area that she works in. Veteran owned as well as woman owned. And again, her phone number is 480-590-6818, mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. And the hardwood floor, it comes in many colors and different textures. Let's talk about that.
It does. It comes in 8 different colors. And the textures are, it's hardwood, so it's textured because it's real hardwood.
Right.
And it's absolutely gorgeous.
It really is. Now, what I also like about your samples, that the ones that you always bring in to us, which I love, that they kind of all work together. So, because sometimes you want hardwood in one part of your house, and sometimes you want the plank, sometimes you want carpeting, sometimes you want tile, but they all seem to work so beautifully together.
Yeah, we absolutely, because of the number of samples we have, we can coordinate. If you want to put vinyl next to tile, we need to find something that complements it. And luckily, I have the selection to be able to do that.
And not only does she have the selection, she has it that she brings it right to you, to your home. Tell them what makes you so different.
Well, being able to actually design in your home it's the best way to go. We're actually, with our samples, we're there. It's inventory that's fresh. I only carry firsts, no commercial overstock, no inventory sitting on a shelf. It comes straight from the mill or the manufacturer to you. It doesn't get any fresher than that, and it's just high quality product.
That phone number again, it's 480-590-6818, mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. A lot of people may be getting some money right now. You might want to put it into this, right? Do something new for yourself. And she's giving you a $250 gift certificate towards your purchase as well. Don't forget, anybody that does fix and flips, anybody who's an investor who has more homes, maybe you want to spruce them up a little bit. She has some great prices on some products that are, and all of it as well, all of the different ones, or just certain ones?
No, we have, so pricing, it goes on all of the different products. It goes from, very economical to more luxurious, high end. We actually can fit any product line within your budget. In some cases, we have items that are going to be discontinued or whatnot. They're still firsts, but you get the price of, better than
Right.
a big box store.
And also she offers financing as well. So I want to also talk to you about how somebody would go about something like this. So for me, I wouldn't know the first thing that I would want. I might know a color that I like. Do you offer that when you come in, like you say, a design? How does that work when you work with someone like that? Do you actually, because someone like me that wouldn't know the first thing that she wants.
So we discussed the different options. What type of a room is it? What type of a lifestyle do you have? What does your furniture look like? And then, we have that discussion. Are you interested in porcelain, luxury vinyl plank? Those are the two that are the most common, where people, they just don't know. Well, I have enough samples, and I can bring them all into you that they're the same color lines, etc. You can actually, put them on the floor. You can touch them. You can, pick what you really like and at least get educated on the products.
Right, and I think what's most important about flooring has always been, I think, is what goes underneath that flooring, right? The padding, whether it's carpet or what have you. It's so important, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and
I think that's more important than the actual product that you're buying on top.
Well, it's definitely a huge part of it. I can tell you that my carpet padding, I don't carry anything that I would not put in my own home. We only offer, we start with an 8-pound versus a 5 or 6 pound. rebond carpet pad, and we move up from there all the way into memory foam cushion. You can now put that underneath your carpet, which is very soft. Some people,
That's pretty neat.
it is very neat. So yeah, so our padding is all top quality. For our luxury vinyl plank, we use either cork or we've got some. It's almost like a rubber pad that's soft underfoot, but it's thicker than the average item that you can buy, and it makes the floors more softer, more livable, easier on your knees.
Right, it's so important. And now today you've got carpet that's stain resistant. Let's talk about some of the carpeting that you have too.
Okay.
Here we go. We have to get them down.
Yeah,
We have the big
yep.
pieces of samples here.
A big piece of sample here. So this is one of my favorites. It's a polyurethane carpet. It's very soft underfoot. It's soil and stain resistant, and it comes in a lot.
A lot of colors.
Yeah,
there's about 15, 16 colors there.
Yes, and so the nice thing is you can coordinate it with pretty much any color scheme in your home today. And like we were talking about during the break, it's almost like a silk carpet. You brush it one way and it looks beige. You brush it another way and it looks gray. It's just absolutely some beautiful tones in here.
I love the flex in them. I love the colors, and I love that it makes it so easy to for stain resistance, but also if God forbid something happens on it, you can't see the dirt.
No.
You can't.
Yeah, and no, and the nice thing is too on this R2X technology that we offer. If there's a spill, let's say puppy takes a piddle, it will actually collect and stay on top. You just blot it up. And so nothing's getting into the carpet.
Well, you just sort of randomly just said this R2X that we offer. You've never talked about it. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a soil and stain resistant technology. It's different than Stain Master, which is a topical application. And then you clean your carpet, every so often. After 3 times, it's gone. This is actually tufted when the carpet is built. So it's built from the bottom up. So actually it will collect, water, spills, etc. on top versus let it sink in. And it comes straight up. It's absolutely a wonderful technology.
She's offering a $250 gift certificate towards your purchase. She's both residential and commercial. This is a free consultation that the showroom comes to you folks, and she's got tons of different beautiful, whether it's your hardwood that you can now get that's water resistant, but also you have your plank. What's the plank called?
Luxury vinyl plank.
Luxury vinyl plank. That's also puppy proof, as well as the carpeting. And right now, she just mentioned that they also have a soil and stain resistant product that they put on it. Is that what it is?
Yep, it's actually built into the carpet, and it's
so it's
there
already
for life.
there.
Yeah,
and it's there for life. I like the idea of being able to just blot it right there.
Absolutely, versus have to scrub on it, and it's much
the
nicer.
worst. Okay, guys, let me tell you something. You can check her out in the in the Marriott hotels. You'll see her floors right there. You can go up on her website. It's mesa.floorcoveringsinternational.com. 480-590-6818. $250 gift certificate towards your purchase as well.